On top right I open reasonable deposited hand. 3 connected cards. And I think it's a obvious call. I would call the 3-bet even after the cold call. Obviously, that this hand I would prefer to play heads up because the flush draws, the low flush draws, are much more valuable heads up, and my pair possibilities. With my deuce, especially, I'll flop maybe weak to pair a lot of the time, and the weak pair that has some expected equity against one player, but it's not playable against 2 players. I flop bottom to pair on a monotone board. I think it's basically worthless unless they check around and some possibility arises in the future, but for now I'm going to assume it's worthless. And I make my full house, which is fine. I checked it. I'm not sure about this. I probably thought that it's not very likely that someone has the flush because the razor check behind, so it doesn't have well, it may have a low flush, but there is still some possibility that he bets it. Well, I don't know. I think people may have the flush, but they the other one checked 2 times. I don't know. I think checking to induce a bluff, I think it's probably better than to try to extract value from a hand that they don't have very often. And one player bets and I call. I think it's obvious call. I have a very weak full house. I think I have the best hand most of the time, but still not good enough to raise. And he was value betting the nut flush. But if I bet the turn, I'm not sure that I can get 2 streets of value from the nut flush. Maybe I could from the nut flush specifically, but I'm not positive about it. So I'm okay with my check on the turn. Well, here I see bet. Obviously don't have anything. And on the bottom right, I flop the straight and I check behind the lowest possible straight. I think it's fine to induce a bluff. Well, the diamond is not terrible. I mean, he sometimes has the diamond, but I think it's also a very good bluff card. So if he is bluffing with spades or with just a random bluff, I think we'll bluff this river all the time. So I think I have to call. Most of these hands I don't remember exactly what I did at the time, but I'm feeling okay that I'm guessing my action more often than not. It means that I have some coherency, at least. I think with kings I may call or pot. Yeah, pot is probably better. The opener is very loose. They are both very loose. Either the limper, the razor, and the collar. So I think I can 3-bet for value with those decks. If they were deeper, like if they cover me, I think it would be terrible to 3-bet out of position, get potentially one, probably not one, but 2 or 3 callers, and I would be set mining if I don't hit my king. The hand is not that playable, it's not that connected that I would hit like a straight or a good draw very often. But with its deck sizes, I think I'm okay with 3-betting. If I 3-bet and get called, I will have pot behind. If I have an overpair on the flop, I can stack off on most flops. If flop comes ace high, I may have some. Even if the flop comes ace high, I may have some possibilities. Although it's the worst case. I'm just